Is it Q&A time?
Is it
Can
Q&A
I go
time,
home?
Mr. Ron?
Yeah,
I've been.
I'm just gonna.
We've been waiting for 2 hours, Ron. 2 hours. Gustav has been waiting.
Oh, there you keep Gustav waiting. Sin.
What's under creator? Oh, all these crackers. I wonder.
Last to leave is postponed. Go home. Until tomorrow.
Ron are going up on
Why
stage.
is he
I'm waiting
just in
for the
the
Q&A.
audience?
Exactly. It's 10 p.m. Let me go sleep. I'm not going to sleep. I said, let me go sleep.
Hey.
Hello, Ron.
He
has joined. Finally, Q&A time.
Is it Q&A time?
I guess.
It's...
Look, everyone's joining back now.
Hold on, I gotta ping various people. It's gaming time.
Only the real ones stayed, waiting for him. I have to go to a wedding tomorrow.
Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna bring people up. They
Who wants
get
to go
ask
first?
various things.
Who wants to go first? Oh, you
Okie
did.
dokie. Lulu Boss, you're up. Wait, I'm not even... Lulu Boss asks, what was your first project?
There's a couple of those. Like what do you mean by first project? Because there's a lot of
Or your best?
best project. Any game you've made. I think my first proper game, like one I'm willing to mention, is a Scratch game from 2019 that I made for an SDS thing, which is basically the Scratch Game Jam, like the monthly Game Jam, and it got like 4,000 views. I was thinking on maybe remaking it into a thing, but
Fairly epic. Next,
Very epic.
Average Man, sure.
it's still up somewhere. I don't know.
Hi.
Hey. I do not know what I just did. I think I.
Wait, no, I have to ask a question now?
Yeah. Go for it.
When were you considered the real creator of Raldi's?
It's basically both of us at this point. We've done so much to the game that, like...
Yeah, after the incident, I think.
Nobody. It was either just like random Raldi motivation spikes that kept us afloat, and even
After
then...
the incident about what happened to... Nah, I can't say his name.
Cuzzy! God damn!
It's not banned. Contrary to popular belief, it's banned. Or it's not banned.
I don't know why I got so upset over that. I'm just having a shit day right now.
Alright. I'm sorry, man.
Sorry. Oh my god. My bad.
Alright.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it. I could go back.
Alright,
Alright.
have fun in the audience.
See ya.
Who wants to go next? The W, get up here.
Speak.
Alright.
It
Did
was
you
in a
ever
Wesley.
expect Queso's Basics to get so popular to the point where the big man himself actually played it?
Wait, what was your question?
Did you ever expect Queso's Basics to be so popular to the point where the big man himself played it?
When I was developing it, I knew from the beginning that that was my main goal. I didn't really care about anything else. I just wanted him to play it. Like I was just going for him playing it. I did not mean to get all 3 fucking Game Banana badges.
Damn.
I kind of expected. To be honest, I kind of expected it because I was going for. If he does play it, then cool. If he doesn't play it, then it's a good standalone body mod in itself.
Mhm.
I knew what I was doing.
Yeah. Alright. That's it.
Yeah.
Next.
Alright, who's next?
Get up, you fan, you're up.
Fan. Speak up.
Have you gotten any like major accomplishments other than things that involve coding?
In what?
Like, have you gotten any major accomplishments other than things that involve coding?
For Raldi? Or,
Have you gotten any major accomplishments in the real world?
that's a fair question. Oh yeah, it's my channel's 10-year anniversary. That's cool.
10 years.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I don't really. I don't really think I have many like IRL things because I consider my YouTube stuff to be like IRL successes.
Hmm.
Because at the end of the day, it's still something I did. It's not really worth like separating it into like, oh, did you do something IRL? But if we want to talk about that field, I haven't really done much IRL.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Who wants?
Who wants to go? Lulu Boss is asking how was your experience on learning code?
Well, how was your experience on learning code? With Cuzzy specifically, it was easy at the beginning and then got really annoying later because his coding practices that I was taught and his coding practices are kind of bad looking back. For example, in the early days of Raldi, before he learned what like putting a dot current was, he did find object of type for basically everything, which is not good. So yeah, some other people have helped me like get out of that, but yeah, it was alright though. I got what I needed to get done.
Next.
Oh my
Who wants to
god,
go?
shut up.
Daniel asks, what's your favorite Steam game?
Steam game, That changes a lot, to be honest. Let me
I understand.
walk through my sleep. Like, if you asked me a couple months ago, it would have probably been Lethal Company, but I don't really have much of a favorite. It's just, like, which one I have the most. I'll go off the one that I have the most hours in, which, unsurprisingly, is Gmod. But, oh yeah, Portal games are alright, TF2, got some other things in there. About it, really.
Alright. Next. Alright. Okay, boy. Get up here, Mayo. Wait. Ask so you could go up. What do you give?
Ron, what is your opinion on this image?
Okay,
No.
so
Oh my goodness,
What?
it's Ron. It's Ron as KJ15 himself.
Ron.
what game or project made you popular before Raldi's Crack House?
RNS, along with like all of my other FNF projects. Some of them I look back on quite nicely. Others I wish I never made. Besides that, it's nice.
Alright.
But yeah. Like a lot of the music stuff that I learned came from FNF, and then that brief period that I went into Deltarune helped make it not FNF. So, which helped eventually get me back into like proper music making with Raldi and stuff, which is nice.
Alright. Okay, that's thank you.
Next. Oh, Freaky Pipino, do you want to go upstage and ask Ron himself a question?
What?
I really like Husky.
Ronic, I think someone's just dying to know what keyboard you got.
I forget, but it's HyperX somethings that I got for Christmas back in I think 2021.
Anyone else have questions?
Ron, is your noise suppression on? No.
Ron, what is your thoughts on Ben and Jerry's ice cream?
Never had it.
That's unfortunate.
Sin.
It's not even a Ron QNA, it's a Ron keyboard.
Does anyone else have question?
Average Man has another question.
Alright,
Get up here, boy.
Alright. I've been meaning to say this, but like, do you have like a Roblox? I mean, I'm not asking this to like friend you or nothing. I'm just saying, like.
Yes, but I don't use it much.
Have you
I actually used to make a couple Roblox games in 2020, which helped me get out of the Scratch brain. With all of them suck, by the way. Don't play them.
Roblox Studio besides Unity.
But I can't speak. I occasionally see some of my like Lua muscle memory kicking in sometimes in Unity, especially when I'm like debugging something.
Alright.
Bro, it sounds like every key press is a spring is going crazy. It's a mechanical keyboard.
ASMR. Like.
Ron, what is your opinion on Saturday? I love Saturday. Ron, what you even doing, cracking 90s on Fortnite? I'm coding baldy balloons. And it's slightly annoying. What is the coding language you consider the easiest? I feel like if we go based on difficulty, it'll enforce like bad coding habits because of course I did. I used Scratch first, which is easiest. Although it doesn't have like that good of like optimization muscle memory. It teaches you the basics, but it doesn't tell you like how to code good. And I feel like the easiest like text programming language that I've experienced yet is probably Lua, because it makes everything into words, which helps a bit. So you don't have to recognize too many symbols and stuff, but I've only experienced like 4 languages, so like yeah.
What is all the
Wants to know
languages?
who you main in TF2.
I don't have a main, but I usually pick Scout or Soldier. If Raldi wasn't cancelled, would Raldi ever go on to become a big project? If Raldi kept on going as it was, we would probably be at 2.2.
Yeah, 2.1 would have already been released.
2.1 would have been Birthday Bash, which was a month away, unfortunately. It was a good though. But that means Queso's Basics wouldn't exist, so I don't care.
What is all of the coding languages you have experienced?
Will Queso's Basics get updated? Probably not. I've like been thinking on it, but if 2.2 ever was to happen, would it take nearly 7 years? I feel like 2.2 would have been the Benson update. Not Benson. Fucking Gustav. I don't know why I thought Benson. Would have been the Gustav live show. And I think we would have stopped there. Like, major updates. We were planning to, oh yeah, Cuzzy was wanting to add Benson in 2.0, but because Atlas took it up, he never got a chance to add it. Open fire.
What would the Gustav update have been?
It would basically just be Gustav up on stage singing his heart out as like a 7-year-old. And it would be like a Fortnite live event. This was Cuzzy's idea. It would be like a Fortnite live event where in real time across all worlds or whatever, you'd see him go up on stage and be like, you know how like a 7-year-old would. And that was the event.
And then it would never happen again.
Pretty much. It's a Cuzzy idea. That's all I have to say. What do you think about SBR? Great. It's like what I was wanting in like a Raldi fan project, like what I was imagining. Something that isn't like the Galdi, Valdi, Baldi, Maraldi, that crap. It's actually like it's taking its own spin on stuff, and I find it really cool. What's your opinion on me? You confuse me. Just because the first 3 letters match, it's getting a lot confusing.
What's your opinion on me?
Another question. Ron, let me say, I did not base my user off yours. Kilwin said, ooh, what a kawanky doing. It has been like this for 3 years. Mine has been here for like 8. No, wait, 10. Shit. What are your opinion on the other Raldi's Crack House ripoffs? I find them more like fan games than ripoffs, to be honest. Like, Jaldi was pretty good, and then the others were kind of bad. But I still deep down, like, appreciate them existing. Because, you know, it's based off something I made, and imitation is the simplest form of flattery or whatever. So I appreciate it a lot. Except Galdi. We didn't like Galdi.
No wonder.
Oh yeah, I know who did that now. I find that extremely funny, and I feel like they did that out of irony just to piss the Baldy Twitter off. Resurrect Cuzzy so 2.1 can get released. I honestly hate the fact that people are wanting Cuzzy back just because you can release 2.1. It's kind of annoying.
Does Cuzzy even want anything to do with Raldi? Because it really didn't seem like he did.
Sometimes he has motivation spikes, but overall he just doesn't like it. It might be because the Baldy Twitter doesn't like it, which fair enough. But I still learn to like appreciate it existing. I wouldn't want to update it, but I appreciate it existing.
Anyone else have questions?
What's your opinion on Undertale?
On what?
On Undertale.
Good. I liked it.
Have you played Undertale Yellow?
No, I'm wanting to play it this summer though.
You gotta. It's like really great. Also really long.
Because Cuzzy, exactly. The entire like general opinion on the Baldy Twitter shifted because Cuzzy made it, which is stupid.
Giggity sound was.
You should just make a fan game.
I was thinking on it, but I feel like Queso's Basics is his own like successor to it. What's your opinion on the rabbits? I used to watch that fucking TV show of them, like all the time 8 years ago. Oh my god, I saw that. I remember that. What is your opinion on Geometry Dash? I played it when 2.2 dropped. It's cool, and then I stopped playing it because I got just building stuff became annoying. So, and the Raldi's Crack House mod's scary. We found that and we laughed our asses off because of it. Sadly, not because Cuzzy did a. Oh my god!
No, not a PewDiePie.
Is there any way of editing the code of 2.6? Just editing the code? No, you have to decompile it. No, wait, no, because Bepanex exists, but I don't think anyone would even want to deal with, like, developing a Bepanex engine for fucking Raldi. Oh my god,
Yeah, Raldi's Crack House modded.
RCM is a decompile mod based on, I think, 1.6? I'm not sure. How do you feel about this video? Dude, it's fucking crazy that it exists. Because it's one thing that it's Gen Alpha like it's Gen Alpha fucking brain rot content. But it's another thing that it's based off something I made. Like it's a whole different experience when you're the person who made the thing that got brain rotted into existence or whatever. Open the Minecraft launcher box. Why does Mr. Beast say Raldi's Basics? I think that was just a mistype in the TTS. I wasn't around for that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a mistype.
Korean said that's what it was originally going to be called, but I haven't.
Oh.
I can't really. I'm just gonna take his word for it because he was there since the beginning. He's basically the cause of Raldi.
You know what? Pretty much because Because in Raldi, in the Raldi group DM, it was originally going to be a. I wasn't around for this, by the way. It was originally going to be like a Baldi mod contest between like 10 people about who can make the best Baldi mod, and Cuzzy wanted to just make his a shitpost, and eventually the entire group DM moved to just Raldi, and then around that point I joined. Somewhere make the worst Baldi mod and present them. Yeah. Ron, what is your opinion on this GIF? Noise is dead out of 10.
I don't know if I like that give.
Ron, what are you Wagwan? Why is he at the lean station? What the fuck?
The what?
All these why is he sad? I fucking love this game, so I would go through the pain. You don't want to go through the pain, dude. This game is programmed horribly.
Just ask Sound to be a developer for RCM. It'll work, trust me.
No, we tried that. He coded worse than me.
How?
I'm dead serious. We got him on for a bit, but he just ended up not really helping much. So we, yeah. Would you play Average Man Baldi mod? I don't know. Pretty much any game is full of shit code, but this is special shit. This is unexperienced shit code.
I think we're gonna need a gunnable checkup soon on how his decomp's going.
Oh yeah, he's working on that. I think he's having a very swell time working on both of our code.
I think he's primarily put his attention to RCM.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't wait to see what not Kildare RCM is, because pre-Kildare RCM was goated, Kildare RCM was horrible, and then hopefully post-Kildare RCM will be good again.
Didn't Kildare just
I
add his
really
OC everywhere?
I really just don't like the self-insert at all. The
Dude, I miss when RCM has 16 of 16 notebooks, and it was actually like unique and shit.
Wait, hold up. Wait, they changed. Sound changed.
I think that's they went from 16 of 16 notebooks because that was based on the 1.6.1 decompile, or just straight up the source code when we released it. Yeah, that's how they got a hold of that. But they, for some reason, I think he got the 2.0 source code and based some stuff off that, and I think Kildare RCM was based on 2.0. And that, I don't know why the fuck they added that guy or whatever, the one that steals your items. That was 100% a Kildare thing, because everything was based on like Nico one shot.
I really hated the self-insert. When it comes to Raldi, the self-inserts in the control room were fine.
The self-inserts were fine, and Cuzzy thinks any self-insert is automatically bad. One thing that was annoying with like post-drama, like immediate post-drama Raleigh development, was that he like removed a bunch of shit for no damn reason. And he was like ranting to me about how dev room is all this bad and stuff, and I'm just like, no, it's not. Eventually that commit did like go away because of stuff, but yeah. March 1st, 2024. Wasn't that the Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that apology from Cuzzy in March 3rd was partially our fault because we pressured him into doing it, and it did not help his case at all. So, our bad on that one.
No, stop. Stop, don't do it.
Rick. What do you think RCM would be the next Raleigh? I don't know.
What did I come back to?
Hello. Sorry, what do you mean sorry for the cuz he quit? Anyway, he messaged me back in 2021 for like Final Destination instrumentals or whatever. Bro, I'm still friends with Cuzzy. Let me just say that. What's your
I
favorite?
really need to follow Ron on Twitter.
What's your Yeah, you really need to follow Ron on Twitter with the. What's your favorite project, Ron? I feel like my favorite project, like one that I'm the most proud of, that isn't just like Raldi and stuff, is ironically like TM or Queso's Basics and TMV3, or no, like Technomod V2. Those are like my two favorite projects. Did you enjoy making Queso's Basics? Absolutely. It was a very swell and funny time. Also, Cuzzy had the idea to make the eating a Zesty bar alert Queso. So you can thank him for that.
I mean, it makes sense. Realistic.
It makes sense, but it makes the game slightly more annoying. But love how any game. Will there be a Raleigh VR? Isn't Sound doing that?
Yeah, he's mentioned it.
My question is, how will that work?
I don't know, and I really don't want to try it out. I don't think that would be very fun.
Me neither.
What do you mean? You get to.
But what happened? What happened to BMod? Are you still working on Baldi's Basics and taking over education? No, not right now. What happened to BMod? It was just a Cuzzy thing that he made and then he dev held. Yeah, I think I'm beta testing it. Honestly, it might just be like a case of a lot of work and I wasn't expecting it, and that's where I'm saying it. What's your favorite Roblox game? I don't play much Roblox anymore, so I don't really have much of an answer. Because I don't really, because I like playing like Roblox games, but only the ones that aren't just like modern simulator slop. You know what I mean? Like even the ones with that kind of UI, I don't like.
Have you seen the recent wave of games where you just sit there and just AFK? It's like these RNG games.
I don't
you do
think
is
I
sit
have.
there. There's the like 100k player one.
Ron, are you
So
planning to
dumb.
update K-Space? No. RNG games are boring, not gonna lie. I've been thinking on. I remember thinking about this in a post Raldi scenario back when Raldi wasn't canceled. About like what games I would make and like plan to make in the future. One of them was like a sequel to one of my Roblox games on Roblox, and I feel like that would have been interesting, but I don't have much motivation for that. So like, yeah. Just wait for CBM. No. Opinions on Raleigh speedruns. It was an afterthought. Because he wanted Raleigh speedrunning for some reason, Tureen got the speedrun.com page, and he stopped moderating it.
Now only Gunnable really moderates it.
I saw that someone made a Raleigh mod for BB Plus. Missing Texture Man actually was working on a Raleigh mod for BB Plus, but since Cuzzy got canceled and Missing Texture Man is Missing Texture Man, he stopped working on it indefinitely. I don't really find much purpose in BB Plus modding anyway, because like I would rather decomp mod since you're kind of limited in what you can do on Bepinex, you know. Have you ever played the Teacher API? No.
The what? The teacher API. What's that?
What do you think about Dr. Reflex? It's a neat character. Ron, what's your favorite Baldi mod / fan game? It's a good question. It's not Dave. It's a good mod, but I don't really like Dave. it getting on Steam was probably the most pointless thing ever, to be honest. It's not really. I don't really have much of a favorite. How do you think? What do you think of the other Ron in FNF? Oh yeah, I remember that guy. Opinion on SPR. I already answered this question. Good game. Good video game. I rate 10 of 10.
Oh.
Baldi Plus mod where every floor has a random teacher from other. No, I've never played that. The only ones I've played are like the random floor one and the editor, and that's it. Because yeah. I'm just saying that because Foxo is in the mod. I've played Foxo's Schoolhouse like once. It's alright. I played Mario Wonder a while ago, and I really enjoyed it. I don't play much like Mario stuff anymore, so I'd probably go with that. What food do you like to eat? I like eating Big Mac. My lunches like when I'm in summer, lunches are the best thing in the world because I just get sandwiches every time, and they don't get boring at all. When did Gustav record his scream, and which update was it implemented? Gustav is just a sped up version of the Keemstar scream.
Gustav was implemented in 1.5.
In 1.5 by who? Wouldn't you know? It was Hyman Cozy.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? The most random crap. That's like plus, that was like an inside joke, which we were like, which he banned, and he still made, which I find really confusing. Saber Spark, never heard of it. Yes, I made the Keemstar Scream, except because he also remade it to be Keemstar Scream, but pitched higher and higher. Saber Spark. Oh wait, I might have heard of this guy. Oh yeah, I think I like watched one of his videos. Besides that, I don't know. What are some of these thumbnails? I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we're just gonna Control W that. Holy crap, Neil from Raldi's Crack House. Ron, opinions on Nintendo? Rip the classic Vanos player model. That's all I cared about. Honestly, the one thing I'm curious about is how long the Punch-Out related assets will survive for, because nobody fucking cares about Punch-Out. In the grand scheme of things. Never played Henry Stickmin, but I saw the Undertale thing and it was kind of funny. Have you seen this one fucking video where a mini crewmate kills Raldi characters? Yes, that was mentioned earlier.
It is a terrible video. That's all I gotta say.
It is.
Please stop posting this horrible video, please.
It's such a banger video.
Trust me, Ronick, you're banned.
Yep, you're banned. Get this dude out of here!
Have a good rest of your evening.
Opinions on the one who accepts. I was there for that joke, and it was the funniest thing. That was an extremely early Raldi joke. That was like December 2022 Raldi joke.
What was that joke?
It was a joke where Neil got extremely close to the player, and it made a funny shadow on the HUD thing. And let me get it real quick. For example, Neil was like right in front of the player, and it made a funny shadow on the player, and it was like face of someone who accepts. What's your opinion on the newest FNF update? It actually kind of resparked FNF motivation. It's really good. It reminded me that it hopefully will remind people of what the fucking source material is and not just make 50,000 creepypasta-based FNF mods. The light in the jail area also does that. Oh yeah.
What is the best thing you've coded in Raldi? In your game?
What do you mean by best thing I've coded in?
Like, okay,
Coded well or just good coded?
Coded well, yeah.
I have no clue. Because everything, especially from like early Raldi, is coded horribly. Dude, the fucking player animator is something I made for the you know, the hand. I made that. Bro, the animator is just spaghetti. It is unbearable. What in your opinion, what was the best Raleigh update? It was definitely between 1.0 and 1.2. Because it was just before all the crap that, like... Because that was, like, early Raleigh stuff. What was the hardest thing to cover Raleigh? I don't know. What was your favorite track to compose for Raleigh? Crypto Crackdown. That was kind of cool.
I can't imagine just like watching Raldi slowly turn into all the shit.
Honestly, I really miss like mid-June 2023 Raldi, because it was just like it was just a community instead of just everyone.
I really wish I got into the community sooner, but
Yeah. What was your favorite update? We'll give them like 1.0 to 1.2. I don't remember anything specific that I was like hyped for. I guess 2.0 would be on that list. I don't know.
even when I got into the community in like October in 2023, when I joined the Raldi server, it was so dead. Like in contrast to the server,
Like I kind of
2.0,
prefer it that way. It's better dead than transphobic.
I agree. I mean, I like activity, but you know, when it gets to the point where everyone's racist, homophobic, or claustrophobic, it's a problem.
Like, what the fuck happened to y'all?
Alright, I'm gonna go now. Good night.
Alright.
Good night.
And you're not on XR. He's cool. He was like one of the first ever people to play Raldi on the video, and that kind of like helped him a lot. Galdi is not good. He left.
He's done.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
How has your day been so far?
Good. good song. You like about it? Do you wish Cuzzy could come back? I'm gonna state this right here, right now. He's been doing a lot better. Like, he wasn't doing that shit in the first place around me and my friend groups, and I feel like that was like a friend group issue and not like a him issue. I'm just gonna state my opinion there. Like, he never said that shit around me or my friend groups, and I just, do you think he would ever come back? Possibly. Like, he's not doing bad things. He never did bad things around me. At most, we just joked about it. Raldi can... No. No. Don't think because Cuzzy comes back. Don't think that. Like a friend group linked... Yeah. He used friend group 3 with friend group 1 humor.
Where the GC got leaked.
Exactly. Oh my god. Have you ever thought of taking a career? No. I already made it. I already made it like a stance that I wouldn't do that. I mean, I had an idea to, but I knew I didn't really want to. Ron, what do you think? That's something I made for April Fools.
It's a real leak.
Ronick,
Totally.
same. I'm just gonna be honest, same. What's your opinion on the Raldi build leaks? That was just uncalled for. That shit was just uncalled for. What happened? Raleigh, I didn't make that because he did. I don't remember what it was going to be for, but I think it was like for a tutorial level or something. You think this is good, or I think it's alright. Let me see, blue. I don't remember though.
Try not to headbang.
Is there a way to enter hell in Raleigh? No, that was an unused thing. What's your opinion on Evil Wizard? He is an evil wizard. Is there any way to... No. You can't enter hell in Raldi. That was an unused thing for an unused mode that Cuzzy had in the game for 1 hour.
Rest in peace, must_cow_chase. So sad.
Why'd you make the MC menu? That was a Easter egg that broke somehow, and we did not fix it. It was such a stupid Easter egg too, because you had to type in, you had to type in that into the first notebook thing, and then it would be like, you're gonna play this game now, huh? Also, a skip. Shut the. No, it's not.
No, listen, bro. When I was still under
it
the
was a
impression-
thing Tareen and I forget who else. It was like a thing they made.
It was Tareen and Grace or Gleamcat, and they got me with that one, bro. I swear.
Bro, I knew from the start that it was not like real. But like,
I should have taken your word.
And it's
for
on
it, bro.
it's on the fucking fandom wiki. It was on the fandom wiki for a bit.
Yeah, but once I found out that they were lying and tricking me, I deleted it.
Bruh.
But I should have taken your word for it.
I'm the bruh. I don't know. There's nothing. What was the fucking Polish cow as annoying and shit in the actual release cross? Because it was another Cuzzy character that he added later into 1.0. Like, I don't remember exactly when, but, there was a point in time where Polish cow did not exist. Besides
why was your server avatar just a Polish cow in the old server for like ever? Like
I made my PFP into Polish cow when he added it, and it was such a vibe. I kept it forever.
and that's still and you still have that as the avatar to this day. Like it's not changed.
Well, in this server it's different, but you know.
Yeah. It's Benson now.
Thoughts on me spending 50k? Let me send that. Let me send that. Let me send that to Shadow real
Oh,
quick.
it's showing the
He'll
most.
enjoy
Oh, let me
that.
remove that. Let me remove that real quick.
What? Oh yeah.
Let me remove that real quick. I completely forgot about that page.
Fucking skin mode, bro. Not gonna
Bro.
lie, it did inspire me to actually think about what Skinner would be as an actual Raldi character, and I think his parallel would be like the test.
How do I don't know how to. What the fuck? What? Okay, I think I removed it. There we go. It's all gone now. How did people find skin mode? They didn't. It was a.
It was fake. It was a creepypasta. The first and only Raldi creepypasta.
That 2 devs made, bro. Fucking
Two
Karina.
side devs, dude. Was there any gonna be other modes for Raldi? Was Raldi ever intended to have FNAF features? What is that? Raldi had a creepypasta?
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm
What were
not
the conditions for winning hard mode? It's the same as it is now. Have you played Raldi fan projects on Scratch? I have. Let me figure it out again. Going on new. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The first thing I see in my Scratch inbox is this.
Bro.
God damn.
Bro.
If anything, these kind of messages would probably make Cuzzy not want to come back, at least on this account. Bro. At Cuzzy. Wait. Dude, no shot! This was before he was even born!
Dude, bro.
Dude, no shot. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. What is the actual Cuzzy link? Nobody's claimed that because he uses a different alt. Oh my god, they predicted Cuzzy.
Australia.
Anyway, where we? Oh yeah, Raldi fan projects. Raldi gamer makers. Mr. Beast. Some other things. About it. Will there ever be a round 3? No.
What about lap 2? The totally real lap 2.
Totally real lap 3.
The totally real lap 2. That you just didn't edit in to finish the loop.
Wait, what? Oh. So glad no round 3, 4, or 5. Round 2 sucks.
Round 2 is bad.
I found this even.
Oh my god. Yo, that's terrifying, dude.
Is Sean? No. Actually, no, yeah, they are. It's not explained well in-game, but yeah. It's like the memeified version of Neil. Or Sean's the memeified version of Neil.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
Ishon is not the original form of Neil. A lot of people had that misconception, but no, it's just
Kazi was so divided on the lore compared to like my idea of the lore that like things that we had planned in early Raldi don't match up with current Raldi.
He's been trapped in the in between for too long, guys.
Who gave Neil a potato seed, man? Goddamn.
The lore needs to be fixed. It's too complex. Sorry.
Will you be fixing the Raldi virus? I don't fucking know what's causing it, and I'm so fucking confident that it's just false positive. Because the virus total is misleading. Because, you read it as like 11 threats. It's actually just one threat, but 11 vendors are seeing it out of like 60. So it's kind of stupid. Which I really don't feel like fixing it because I don't feel like dealing with it. And then people it did not help our case at all on Twitter because people just completely misinterpreted the virus total thing.
Like half of EXEs give false positives, right?
I'm predicting because of a PC thing that Raleigh's meal mode. No, it doesn't! Bro, 1.0, 1.1, and 1.2 are fine. Something in 1.5 caused it to die. You mean the 2.0 No.
Figure it out.
Well, nothing much is happening. I guess I'm gonna do. Any more questions before I go? What's your favorite level in GD? Dash. Are you familiar that in 2.0.5 there used to be this sync sprite on pause for Neil and it's not? What? Well, Skinner beat no. Does Potato? No.
I think what Lulu Boss is saying is there's a golden sync sprite that in the files. And well,
On the pot. Oh yeah, I think that was just unused by accident. No, it was because Cuzzy 2.0.5 was based on Cuzzy's thing, and 2.0.6 was based on 2.0.4, which didn't have that. So and we never fixed it.
did 2.0.5 fix?
I don't remember what 2.0.5 fixed, but something was so catastrophically wrong we had to fix it in like 2 seconds.
Well,
Cuzzy, okay, the reason why there's 6 fucking subversions for 2.0 is because Cuzzy planned, like, fixing everything so badly because he fixed one thing and then, continued to not fix anything else.
The notebook issue was
The notebook issue
worthy.
was... That was worthy of it, but, like, dude, he, like, duct tape fixed so many damn things, and then it broke other things, but he already built it, so he had to make another subversion.
Just dev on the planet, man.
0.5 fixed issues with Ishon tapes and issues with the destroyed school. Removed hero fine.
I think I'm gonna dip now.
Alright. Yeah.
Event over. Go to sleep.
Alright, guys, event's over, go home.